Alright guys, welcome back to Tarot Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a August reading, August 2019 for my Taurus. We're using the Minty Oracle deck. It's going to be past, present, and future, and then we'll clarify with some tarot. But I got this deck because it's inspired by my yacht. Alright, also, I don't think there is enough readings out there about self-love, and I think it's very important, very vital. It's the first time I did the deck like this, and I think it's so cool. It's very vital to make sure that you understand and, you know, you're on your spiritual journey. It's vital to your everyday being. Alright, I don't know why I just got that. So all that, I don't know what the reference of all that is to some people, but yeah. You could be watching all that right now. This is all that. Anyways, alright, so we're gonna do past, present, future. Just kind of let you know, like, you know, just where you are in your spiritual journey, or like what you need help with. Okay, they'll let you know. I'm just the best at it. Okay. Anyways, Taurus. I'm getting right now, before I even like flip anything, I'm getting like right now, your present energy is, it's like you're hopeful and you have like a faith of a mustard seed that something's about to come through. It looks like it is though, but not without drama. All right. Anyways, what's the overall spiritual card in the past from my Taurus? It says, I can be trusted. You passed the test. Your heart is, in fact, lighter than feather. Congratulations. Congratulations. I feel like when you get to this place where certain things just don't bother you no more, you're able to see, like, your third eye didn't open yet, but like you're able to see, it could have opened for some, but it's like you're able to see through certain BS's, you know what I mean? I feel like you're using like different parts of your body to determine if you could be using your hands. Alright, I'm also getting that I remain in balance with my emotions. Yeah, I told y'all. You're not letting shit get to you no more. I'm trying to tell you. I don't need the cards, baby. The card is just a tool that I like to use. Understand that. Respect that. I regard all altars with respect. I regard all altars with respect. I'm getting some people was at a graveyard. Why are we on a graveyard? Why? Why would you even do that? I converse with awareness. Alright, I'm getting, for some people, for my Taurus people, you're speaking your truth, right? If you are already on a spiritual path, you've been on a spiritual path for a while, it's like you're speaking your truth now. I feel like maybe you've been doing it before a lot of people, because, you know, I feel like the earth was there before anything else, right? Maybe not. So, I converse with awareness. I feel like when you converse with awareness, it's like you're speaking your truth. You know, you're going in, you're not even going in. You know, when people ask you questions about your spiritual journey, you articulate yourself. Period. You know? You don't let people think anything other than what it is. I remain in balance with my emotions. like I said, you're not letting things get to you like they did in the past. Like once you go through that test where you have to balance your heart with the feather, my God. Once you come out of that, you realize you realize that like you're like what triggers? What triggers? Like what? There are no triggers. There are no triggers. I went through something like this, and I'm constantly getting tested on all my triggers, right? You get tested on all your triggers until you complete that list of triggers, and then you go on to the next thing, right? Right. So, I was at a place where I was working on my triggers, and I kept getting hit. I kept getting hit with triggers, left and right, and I'm like, okay, cool. The most important thing is just to remain in balance with your emotions through whatever obstacle you're facing, right? I keep trying to tell people that perception is key, but it is. It's of utmost importance, okay? Your happiness lives within you, right? Your happiness is not dictated on where you live, what kind of car you drive. Like, your happiness is not dictated on that. Your happiness is within you, and it'll always be within you. If you're searching for happiness elsewhere, then you need to look within you. Period. Being in balance with your emotions is one of the biggest tests that majority of us have to go through. In the future, I'm getting as above, so below, right? So you're regarding all altars with respect. You're understanding that we're all connected. Every single one of us. That's so funny. I say we're all connected, and look what death I chose. I'll show you. Like what? Everything's connected. From the cosmos to the earth to areas that we don't even know exist. Everything's connected. Everything. Oh wow. The universe is like, turn it over. Alright, I wasn't even going to pick these two up, but the universe wanted me to tell y'all that. Y'all have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. This new beginning is going to bring you some new money, some new coins, baby. Some new coins. The universe will not test you without blessing you. Know that. The universe will not test you without blessing you. Every test is a reward. And probably one that you didn't even expect to receive. You know what I mean? It's always great when you go through a test and you expect a certain outcome, and it's far greater than you ever expected it to be. And not even on a materialistic sense. Alright. I can be trusted. Let's clarify that. Can be trusted. What do my Taurus need to know for August 2019? I can be trusted. Ooh, here we go. We talking now. Yeah, the universe told you that. The universe told you that you passed. This is an important letter. Someone's delivering you a message, and it happens to be important. And the universe told you that you passed. Congratulations. Congratulations. It says that you can be trusted. That's dope. Not everybody can go on the spiritual journey. They stay in, but they can't. Some people are too afraid. I remain in balance with my emotions. Clarify, I remain in balance with present energy. Dang. Okay. Okay. With the Hangman. Upright. I love this card. I was just telling Sagittarius that I remain in balance with my emotions. I just told Sagittarius that no, was it? Yeah, I just told Sagittarius about this situation. Remaining in balance with your emotions is like you're going to be tested with all your triggers, right? And, one of your triggers could be patience. The universe could be teaching you patience. You have the Hangman card here. I feel like, especially with all of the, the new moons, retrogrades, I feel like it forced a lot of people to kind of slow down and look at things a lot differently. And I feel like you did the same thing. You were reconnecting with your mind, body, and soul. You've been resting a lot. And if not resting a lot, just laying low. I'm getting for some people, y'all been meditating or praying or going out with the nature. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I remain in balance with my emotions. Some of us could be waiting on like money to come in. But it's reversed, so I feel like you don't think that you're gonna get it. And as I said that, there's a judgment call with heartbreak here. There could be a job. Some people could have been waiting on a job and you didn't receive it. There's a judgment call about heartbreak. But during this time, just make sure that you are in balance with your emotions, Taurus. Something about money, jealousy or something. Like maybe someone was jealous about your money. I don't know, Taurus. But while you were waiting, there was a judgment call that was made. All right. New beginnings and a birth. I regain all altars with respect. I regard all altars with respect. There is a new beginning here. This could be a place of evolution and change. Yeah, you could be reflecting on your past. Or someone could be spying on you. Then we have the Hermit in reverse. Temperance is in the bottom. Like with the Hermit here, it's like you needed to like slow down, but you didn't want to. You're like, no, I don't want to heal. It's like you didn't want to be hurt. You didn't want to deal with the pain. have for Taurus for August 2019? This card's a bit heavy. It's 2. I don't know. I'm just gonna read it. Ooh. Destiny and gossip. Gratitude. I remain in balance with my emotions. Gratitude. What's the last card? Oh wow. You guys, that came out really interesting. It's gonna hurt to forgive, but you need to forgive. And then once you actually fall into like getting comfortable with forgiving, it's just gonna be a steady flow. It's gonna flow like air. That's what I'm getting. Now this is the part I'm really confused about. You got gossip and destiny. Maybe people that you're around tell you how, spiritually aligned that you are. Maybe they say like, oh wow, you cannot be from here. You know what I mean? Like maybe they see maybe they see your soul. You got people see your soul, and I don't think this gossip. Like I know gossip is intended to be bad. It's actually, and maybe, well, yeah. I'm getting this gossip was like good gossip, right? But this good gossip got into the wrong hands. That's what I'm getting. Like everybody's just like, this is awesome, blah blah blah, and then someone came over and they were just like, oh, you don't say. You know what I mean? Not good stuff. And then once they spoke to you, like the fact that you spoke with awareness, you spoke differently than anyone else, like in their vicinity, how you thought was just different, right? And it was just like, oh, I met this person. Yeah, I met this person, and they're, you can tell that they're different. There's an important letter. This was like this happened within days where your heart was balanced between, like with my app. You were tested like back to back, because it kind of had to be quick for whatever reason for you, Taurus. Which is so funny because I always see Taurus as a very like a turtle, like very slow, very like, you know what I mean, like methodical energy. I guess turtles can be fast when they want to, right? Okay. I remain balanced in my emotions, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that with gratitude. I like that. Yeah. What I like about this is because it says I remain in balance with my emotions and gratitude. That says to me that you understand that you are just a vessel. You understand that there's lessons and tests that you have to complete and move on from. Alright? It's just the endless cycle of like forgiving and self-worth and forgiving and self-worth and forgiving and self-worth. It's just is what it is. Nonetheless. After you have this gratitude and you have this balance between your energy and your between your emotions. Wow, why can I not speak? You have this balance between your emotions. You may have been seeing 333 a lot, or you're going to be seeing 333 a lot. That's cute. That's cute or whatever. I like that. I like that. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So let's just go back. I remain in balance with my emotions. So to remain balanced within your emotions, you have to give gratitude to everything. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you can't pop off. Like, you're entitled to be angry. Be angry. That's the emotion that you're supposed to feel. That's fine. But the issue is, you know what I mean? When you can't take a step back, you know what I mean? Reanalyze the situation and find gratitude in it. All right, this is specifically for anybody who's been in a relationship. Actually, I could say women, but men hurt too. Men hurt too. So, when you give your all in a relationship and it doesn't work out, you're like, what the flip? Flop? What do you mean? You not see my all on this table? Okay. This is a full house. What are you talking about? No, stop. But even in those times when you feel like you're giving more than you're receiving, having gratitude going through the experience alone is probably one of the most important lessons as well, right? I'm saying it's like it's easy, but it's easier said than done. But yeah, just knowing that every situation that you're going through is a lesson. Sometimes it's a lesson and a blessing. Regardless, it's still a lesson, right? You have to be grateful for everything, even the bad stuff, because it made you who you are today, right? It made you stronger. You had to go through that, period. Now, part of that process is forgiveness, right? For some people who go to church, I get this feeling that you may have got baptized. You could have, got baptized. Okay. It could have been a child's baptism. So I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like for some people, their child was about to turn 1, and you're like, you haven't got your child baptized yet? For whatever reason, I'm hearing that. Anyways, so you have to forgive. So, for kids who have grudges with their mothers, yeah. For children who have grudges with their mothers, you gotta forgive. For young girls and young boys, 25-ish in that area, younger, 5 years older, something like that, y'all gotta forgive too. Y'all actually have to go speak. It's not like, you can forgive, yes, but in this situation, I feel like you have to actually go speak. This Ace of Wands is here. Y'all gotta have a conversation with your mom or your guardian or whoever you had a grudge with that's a woman. Because until you deal with that situation that held you back in the past, there's no way that you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be faced with so many demons left and right, and until you heal this energy, you can't move forward. Period. Cool. All right. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. And it's not necessarily demons. It's just like you're faced with things that make you feel agitated and uncomfortable. And until you deal with that, you're going to continue to feel that the entire journey. And no one wants that. This should be journey of, hard work, but there should be peace within it, period. It should feel completely different from how you felt like working a 9 to 5. Your spiritual journey should never feel like it's weighing on you. Like it should feel effortless. Like you don't have to try. If you have to try it, then like if you feel like you have to try, like if it's not something you just wake up and want to do. All right. So why is destiny here? What is your destiny, Taurus? What's your destiny? Because you're already speaking your truth. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords. Why do I always say that? Queen of Swords in reverse. And then the gossip is Temperance. Yeah, see? I can be trusted. Destiny. The Queen of Swords. I can be trusted. Destiny of the Queen of Swords. You're gonna have to clarify that again. You missed me with that. Thank you. Oh, shucks. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Popped out the King of Swords. Right. This could be a marriage or partnership. That's your destiny. So it could be a relationship that you need to be in. Now the Queen of Swords is upside down though. I'm gonna clarify why. But it seems like one party knows that this is your destiny, that you have to complete it. And then if you have questions about this relationship in general, this situation, you and them, what says, they can be trusted. I feel like she's scared, or she's just completely aloof to the connection. But if she is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, she knows. All right. There's nothing you can do about this gossip. It don't matter how you flip this coin. Gossip is gossip. There's nothing you can do about it, but you are afraid of it, or there could be fear around this gossip. Are you afraid of the truth, or are you? So I feel like whatever gossip is coming out, there's some lies and some truth in it. The story is not straight though. I remain in balance with my emotions and gratitude. Ooh, most high. Okay. Some of us could be healing now. If you've been hurt in the past, you could be healing. Why is gratitude here? Why is gratitude here? You got the King of Pentacles, y'all. This is Taurus standing in Taurus energy. Like this is such a Taurus card. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remain in balance with my emotions. And I feel like you once you truly balance your emotions, I feel like you handle situations just like an earth sign would. Like you just sit back and you just watch. You know what I mean? You just sit back and you just watch. Like, see, look at him in this car. What's he doing? Just sit back and he's just being nosy. He's just he's just being nosy. Mm. And it's not a bad place to be. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. It's not a bad place to be. You learn a lot. You learn a lot being your King of Pentacles energy. And also, you know, you keep a safe distance as well. Some people could be coming into money. You may be grateful for what you have. Oof, or coming into what is happening right now. Why is forgiveness here? There could have been some issues about money or balancing itself that made you feel stuck. That makes sense because the hangman's there in your present energy. So there was an imbalance that made you feel stuck. That's why you had to forgive. Now, when you chose to forgive, this really messed you up emotionally because you're the Five of Cups there. You felt almost as if like I had the Five of Cups, but what you don't realize is even though there's only 2 cups behind you, that's all you need to keep going and moving forward. Which kind of makes, if you are in a relationship, it kind of makes the other person feel like, dang, I'm not good enough. Right? Because you're crying over these 3 that already spilled, but like, you already knew they weren't, with you, like on your side. So you're trying to forgive, yourself for, the situation and, trying to forgive her and she's trying to forgive you and y'all just trying to respect the entire situation. Hold on, pause. Now, hold on. Okay. I'm also getting, guys, for some people, not everybody. I regard all altars with respect. Forgiveness. I'm getting that some people may have been going back and like, putting flowers on like a gravesite, like saying that, like I forgive you. I'm getting that vibe. Yeah, because this Five of Cups here is like you don't want that energy to go. You're like, I'm sad. Like this is, you know what I mean? Like, and it stopped you in your tracks because that's where there's no movement, and that's why things aren't balanced. Well, you're trying to find the balance between everything right now. That's what I'm getting. And a message could have came out about this, right? And you just had to forgive and move forward. Oh, that makes sense because then the Hermit card's here in reverse too. Yeah. The other could have been like some spying. Someone could have been telling you some information. You could be reflecting on the past. That's what that card also indicates. I was saying earlier. No. No, I don't like that energy. Makes me sad. Alright. We literally already did that. Alright. Where are my angels? Where are my angels? Angels. Alright, can we get some hope? Can we get some thank you. Alright, you and your loved ones are safe, Taurus. Alright. Alright, you can be trusted. Destiny, gossip, and you and your loved ones are safe. Alright. Present energy for my Taurus for August 2019. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, 2 came out, so I'm gonna tell you guys both. Okay. I remain in balance with my emotions. Gratitude. Take your time making this decision, right? But you already knew that, right? Because why? Because we have the hangman there, okay? Take your time making this decision, and the only way that you'll know that you made this decision correctly if it's aligning with your mind, body, and soul. 3, Holy Trinity. Self-respect, right? Trust me when I say what I said. Trust me when I say what I said. All right. And lastly, no, can't get nothing. No love. No love. Can we get some love for my Taurus people, please? You know what I mean? Trying to hold you down for August. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. It says your home is protected by angels. Your home is protected by angels. In the past, last card at the bottom of the deck, you are on the right path. If you were questioning that, you are on the right path, baby. Alright guys, peace, love, high vibrations. I hope you guys have an amazing August. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. All that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bye, girl.